Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Game Boy Advance! Nintendo of the future! Look at these graphics! It's like a Super Nintendo in your hands. I remember when I was a kid, that was the appeal of the Game Boy Advance, was it literally just felt like you had the power of the Super Nintendo in your hands. You have to consider the fact that the previous generation of handhelds was the blocky Game Boy and Game Boy Color. They done killed off Ratter's hubby. Are you out of your mind? They did kill off Ratter's hubby. Sad that. Truly sad. What am I drinking tonight, you ask? I am drinking Ingenious Brewing's Maternal Brain.
It's funny because it's like the game that we're about to play. It's great. It's fantastic.
Appropriate. I see space.
Hey, everybody!
I see.
Oh, shit! A rat!
And, of course, we have... Oh, that Angry Joe soundbite needs to be a clip. Be sure to drop it in the suggest request thing, and whenever we do the next stream where we work on stream assets, we can add it in. We can certainly do that. Delicious. Dropped. Drop it. Okay. So. Little preface. For those of you who are not aware, this was Metroid Zero Mission. Are you out of your mind? Metroid Zero Mission is the reimagining of Metroid 1 for the NES. So this will be all of the same strokes as the original, plus some extra stuff at the end. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if you haven't experienced it, I'm not going to spoil that for you. But it is the original game, but with Super Metroid graphics and a little bit extra at the end. I had a dream I was firing Samus super missile down a hall at hunters from Halo. And how did that go? Did it go good for you? Did it go good for the hunters? Alright, let's do this. Do. Be sure to let me know how the sound is. 2004. This game is almost 20 years old. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's get a clean copy. Start this game. Easy? Easy mode? Easy. Seems like there's an empty spot just below normal. What could that be for? Guess we'll have to beat the game and find out. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once, in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now, I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Samus Aran. Metroid Zero Mission was met with critical acclaim back in the day. Remember when this came out? It was widely praised for taking the franchise back to the basics. Be sure to let me know how the sound is. We got the Morph Ball! appropriate. Gain access to narrow passageways. Those are my favorite kinds of passageways. Whoop. And I am, if you can hear the clicking, I'm actually playing this on the GameCube using the Game Boy Advance player. Also, Nintendo has a really interesting track record for games with Zero in the title during this time period. F-Zero, Metroid Zero Mission, Resident Evil Zero was a big Nintendo exclusive. Game of Touch Quiet. How's that? I just love that they just redid this whole damn thing. One hunter had a super shield, and I fired a big missile back, and fired a bigger missile back. I somehow dodged and negotiated it to fight its counterpart. I also convinced it to let me take its spoils. Wow. So you dodged the thing, and then you used your Riz, and you got him to attack his partner and give you his shit? I need you in my D&D campaign. So down the hall, I found some rooms where the senior citizens were playing board games. All of this cacophony going on, and they're just, like, playing Scrabble. Here's a trinket. Here's a trinket. Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, do, do, do. Little girl. Playing Metroid Fusion is going to be a lot easier because I can just play it on the Switch. But, you know, it's kind of strange. I wonder why they haven't... Yeah, I know. I wonder why they haven't released this one on the Switch yet. Seems like a really good Game Boy Advance title that they could do. But it's Nintendo, so grain of salt. Jill, you know why. Yeah, I feel like we have this discussion all the time, Space. Don't even ask. You know why. In another dream, Chill's fam had lifted a barrel on his property, kept saltwater taffy as a treat for their horses. That weren't no dream. We have a saltwater taffy barrel. At this house here. I will say, like, for a Game Boy Advance game, this is really, really nice. This makes me, like, super stoked to play Metroid Fusion. Whee! And I kind of want to play Samus Returns on a modded 3DS. I think that'd be a lot of fun. What's it called? There's so many Metroid games. Actually, there are a lot of Metroid games. People complain that Nintendo doesn't give it the franchise love, but I feel like Metroid is one of their few franchises that's more hits than misses, if that makes sense. I got the long beam. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Thank you. So dumb. Fire long-distance shots with this beam. This was still during that time period where people thought that 2D games were too old school and everything had to be 3D, so we never got a 2D Metroid for the GameCube, sadly. Run, run, no! I feel like this game would have been amazing on the GameCube. I agree with you, Space. I mean, look no further than how fucking awesome Metroid Dread is. I can't wait to play that one with y'all. Metroid Dread on the Switch. Like, I know that your Switch got borked, Space, but man, if you ever were to get a Switch again, I would recommend up and down and sideways Metroid Dread. You would positively love it. And then, of course, the Metroid Prime remaster that you saw me play. They have to be coming out with a Metroid Prime 2 remaster. Interesting. Okay. Ah! Which game do I play after this? Should I do Metroid Prime 2? I can't beat the Metroid Dread final boss. He's tricky. I would actually say that the Metroid Dread final boss is, like, a very awkward, what's it called? Difficulty spike. See, I don't know, I feel like Prime 2 was dead on arrival. Yeah. Should I play... You know what, we'll put it up to a vote whenever I get to that point. Either Metroid Prime 2, AM2R, or we could play Samus Returns, which is a reimagining of Metroid 2. I am not going to play the original Metroid 2 for the Game Boy because, God, that it's hard to go back to that. Prime 2 would still be interesting to see just because it's so obscure. Oh, I'm still gonna play Prime 2. I'm just trying to figure out the order. Because the games that I definitely want to hit are Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. This one, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Dread. And I feel like that'll be a good cover for the entire Metroid gamut, you know? It covers just all of the good ones, and it's all killer, no filler. I could play Samus Returns on Citra, I guess, because I actually own a copy of Metroid or Samus Returns, so it wouldn't be like, well, you're pirating it. It's like, no, I actually own this. This is just the only way that I can actually like stream it. There's something about the OG Metroid's level design that makes exploration feel so intense. God, I just love... I love this franchise so much. As an adult, I feel like this has become one of my favorite... most favorite Nintendo franchises. Of course there's Zelda, but I think second for me might be this game, or might be the Metroid series, just because of how obscure it is and the fact that it's not so mainstream like a Mario. I don't know. I like it a lot. Save room. Fuck yeah. I wonder if I could beat this game before we go to Japan. I would have to get pretty dang far. Can someone look up really quick on how long to beat for this game? Yeah, Hey, Elemental, how are you?
Welcome.
Woo, that was a lot louder than the ones. Zelda feels targeted for younger audiences, whereas Metroid has a slow, methodical pace you just love. Such a good chillax game. Heyo, Elemental. Oh, something really cool about this game is they add in bosses that weren't in the original. So that's fun. Press R and B to fire. Opens red hatches. Sweet. What's it called? Yeah, this franchise does feel a lot more methodical and a lot more mysterious. I think that's the thing. Like, there's wonderment to be had in Zelda, but I feel like as far as mystery and not really knowing what's going to happen and kind of intense moments of just fear. Woo! You can't really beat it. This franchise is something different. Whoop! Oh god! Oh, son of a bitch! Things are not going well for Joe. Ah! That's what people hate about Other M. It just took away all the mystery and exploration. So I take it you beat the other Metroid game? I certainly did. I finished up Metroid Prime on the last stream, and now we are playing Metroid Zero Mission. This really is just such a good franchise. I can see why it's not as appreciated as a Mario or a Zelda, but at the same time, it's I count it as one of the main pillars of the NES. Like, this is one of the games that really made the NES so much fun to play. You know, or maybe not so much fun to play, but iconic. This is just one of those games that it's just like you have to experience it yourself. If you can go in blind, that's great, but even so, it's still really good. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. There we go. Also, I feel Nintendo didn't realize what people associate Samus with as a character, even though it was never stated why Samus goes to all these places. People never thought it was an assignment. The fans came to view Samus as a free-spirited adventurer, so when they added the story where Samus is just taking orders, people hated it. Yeah, and then also you add in the fact that, Samus didn't get all of her weapons from the get-go, and she had to ask Adam to let her use weapons. It like, if you want to say misogyny, you can. If you don't have to either. But it really didn't. It felt awkward for all audiences, you know. Like, having to ask somebody else to let this badass use their weapons. You could say from a misogynistic side or viewpoint, you know, whatever. But also, Samus is already an established character. Like, she's a badass, and having this person deny her to be like, you know, not use her missiles until he says so is weird. It's just weird. You know? It's just weird. Adam saying, any problem with that lady? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, God, that hurts. That's such 2000s writing. So it was always implied that Samus has some kind of standard issue kit because it resets every single game. So she's supposedly reporting back to her superiors, and people hated that take. Yeah, I never thought that that's what Samus did. She was a bounty hunter, she was raised by the Chozo, and I thought she just would, you know, go out and do bounty hunter things, you know? But they tried to skew it. I think it was Ninja Theory tried to skew it to where it's like, oh no, she has to go back and report to Adam, and no. People rejected that premise so hard. Yeah, that's what people always assume. She just marches to the beat of her own drum. And I think that's exactly what they turned it back into, which is exactly why, oh god, I have no health. Which is exactly why people love games like Metroid Dread and Super Metroid and all that. It's just Samus being a badass and fighting stuff. Because at the end of the day, nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted that. Oh god. Nobody wanted that. Everybody just wanted a game where I get to explore this alien world, I get powers, and I become stronger and stronger. That's the game that everybody wanted. Man, girl, whatever you identify as, like that is what made Samus so interesting. The fact that she is a woman is inconsequential. Like, you play these games and you get to do all this cool shit. And her being a woman is not even like a major part to her character, you know? Hey, Dupless, what's up?
Welcome.
They wanted to turn Samus into Master Chief, and it just didn't fit at all. By they, I mean the developers. Yeah, and it almost sounds like Nintendo was the one that's like, let's turn him into that Master Chief. That seems to be doing pretty well. Or because they thought, hey, you know what? That American company that we let do Metroid Prime did really good by our franchise. Why don't we just have the same faith in this other one? And then we get Metroid Other M. Which games did Adam show up in? I do believe Adam shows up in Other M and... Oh, dude! Quick aside. Okay. Other M and Metroid Dread, definitely. I don't know about others. Dupless! Fucking Dupless! Did you see the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake that they're doing? It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm excited. I'm also excited for that Peach game. They're actually making Peach more interesting than a wet piece of paper. Absolutely did. I knew you did. Dude, like, it looks so fucking cool. There's also this weird perception that 90s boys didn't want female action heroes, despite the fact that some of the most popular action heroes of that time period were female. Exactly. Like, Ellen Ripley from the Alien franchise. Come on. Like, who wasn't rooting for Ripley in Alien? Like, the fact that she was female was inconsequential. She was just a badass, and everybody loved that she was able to fucking take down the Xenomorph on her own. Lara Croft, exactly. Who else? Can't wait to play it another 50 times. I hope it's a really good really good remaster. Remember Bayonetta, Lara Croft, Claire Redfield, there were so many. Bayonetta was the 2000s, but as far as like strong female role model goes, like you're absolutely right. Bayonetta is up there. And also I feel like she's up there in what's it called? What's that phrase that I'm looking for where you're okay with your sexuality? Bayonetta was a little later, still in the same time period. Yeah. Body positivity, like she was a huge thing for like body positivity and like sexual positivity and all that. She had guns on her shoes. Bayonetta was just a fucking badass though. Like I fucking love Bayonetta. Bayonetta 3 was kind of whatever, but Bayonetta 1 and 2 fucking awesome. Got him. Open your eye. There we go. Well, they do. I'm not sure why. I mean, come on, Chun-Li was the most iconic fighting character besides maybe Scorpion, only because of get over here. Also, like, I would argue that Chun-Li was just as popular as Ryu. I would say that as far as popularity goes, Ryu and Chun-Li were on the same footing, and then people like Ken were even below them, and I don't know. But I agree. They were definitely on the plane of strong woman that doesn't need to be like doesn't rely heavily on, you know, their assets. They just kick fucking ass. Chun-Li was definitely more popular than Ryu as a character. The only reason people remember Ryu is Hadouken and the Shoryuken. I mean, now there's Hot Ryu, the one where he's like got a beard and everything, but yeah. To the point that people would be like, it's that Hadouken guy. That's very true. It's map room. It's very much a case of he was the default character for the original Street Fighter. So people got accustomed to him, and then he only grew in popularity. Then they added Chun-Li in Street Fighter 2, and she fought differently. Yeah, she had like her own kind of version of the Hadouken, but her leg kick thing and spinning bird kick and everything, and the fact that she was a girl was just so unique for the early 90s. As a character, I would say that E Honda was more memorable than Ryu. Well, if we're going with memorable, I would say that the most memorable was, probably a tie between Blanca and Dulcine. Because everybody remembers the stretchy arm and leg dude. Even if you don't remember their name, you recognize like the stretchy limbs and all that. But E Honda was, I mean, they were all very iconic. They were all iconic in their own way. Where are we going? God, I love this game. Ooh, new item. What do we get? The bomb! Oh my god, so appropriate. 90 boys love female action heroes much more than today. It's just weird that people have that perception that you had to hide female characters behind a mask. In hindsight, it was absurd. Yeah, but then you also have the idea of it was literally a different time. It was a case of the gender norms were not what they are today, and so of course in the 80s when Metroid came out, people were taken aback by the fact that Samus was a grill. So it's understandable. But also, in today's day and age, Samus being a girl is kind of like, fuck yeah, cool. Well, what else does she have going for her? It's not like a slight or anything against her, of course, but it is definitely a case of don't write girl characters, write good characters that happen to be girls. Like, it doesn't have to be you're writing specifically a girl character. You know? You know. What did I do? What did I do? Now, I will say, do you think that they would have made Samus a woman if the Alien franchise wasn't a thing? Yeah, I think that's a good point. It was so unique to see female characters in action roles, and it felt organic and fit very well with the themes of the game and TV show. Yeah. Whereas these days, it's like, guys, we made the girls strunk. Yeah. Look! We made grill character to, you know, give the boy character something to do. I don't know. Like, we're meant to be impressed. Yeah, no, it really is just a case of don't write good girl characters. Write good characters that happen to be girls. The end. No matter what you're doing. Writing a book, writing a game, or like designing a game. Don't write good characters, or don't write characters that are, you know, we need to make sure that we have obligatory girl in the game. Write a good character that happens to be female. I mean, I guess it's easier said than done because I'm not making games, but you know what I mean. Cup me in your hands. Where are we going? Norfair. Okay. Neato. Heal me. Thank you. Like, how stupid would it be if a male character said shit like, well, looks like this could use a man's touch. Yeah. Sometimes dialogue can be really fucking cringe. Not gonna lie. And then you also have the, this armor is meant for a man because it's all, like, metal and chainmail and, like, covers the body and actually functions as armor. And then the female armor is like, it's a bikini, but it's a metal bikini, so it's better defense. Also, don't write emasculated guy characters to try to make female characters look stronger. Yeah. Nobody takes this this stance, I think, but and this is very, very obscure, to be honest. Fix-It Felix and the Call of Duty girlfriend that he gets in the movie. Like, you make Fix-It Felix very, very wimpy compared to Wreck-It Ralph. And then his girlfriend is the Call of Duty Sarge, and it's like, now did you purposefully do it this way because it was an interesting way to write her character, or did you do this because it's like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if? Yeah, got it. I'm gonna wreck it. It's actually a really, really good movie. If you haven't seen it, Wreck-It Ralph. Let's see here. I feel like I need the bomb for something over here, but I can't remember what. What made Ripley such a badass character was that she was surrounded by badass Marines and looked badass in comparison. Without firing a shot, she had the biggest balls out of the lot of them. And she was the only one that, like, survived of the crew because she was intelligent to boot. So, yeah. In fact, she's probably one of the first, like, action movie, like, female action movie stars that was, like, legitimately nobody would argue that she's a badass. Nobody would have anything to say against Ellen Ripley. Maybe in later iterations of the movie, but definitely not the first one or the second. Third movie, I don't know. The third Alien movie just kind of sucks in general, so. She didn't feel like she had a plot armor. I remember the first time I watched those movies, I was on edge of my seat. You always felt like she was pushing into the heart of darkness. Yeah. She was a good character. End of the day, that's it. That's it, Chief. She was a good character. Whoop. Uh-oh. Get out of here. What do we have over here? Ah! A save room. Okay. Okay. This makes a character badass. When you know you would be shitting yourself in her position. They keep a calm head. Ray doesn't have the same. She was never believably in danger. Oh, from the new Star Wars? I'll be honest, I only saw one of the new Star Wars movies, and the fact that it just literally felt like a rehashing. Oh no, this was a mistake. No, this was a mistake. No, I take it back. No, I don't want to die. No! Zero Suit! Thrust my boobs out! Okay. Yeah, because people always say that Rey gets hate because she was female, but she was literally just written in as such a way that she could never fail. That and, like, she didn't feel unique. She felt just like the rest of The Force Awakens, like a rehashing of something that we've seen before. She was literally just, like, following in the exact same footsteps as Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. So, arguably the only thing in that movie that was different was Finn. That's it. It's like what they did with Hermione. Yep. Instead of giving her the character flaws that her character really does have, having read these books, they make her infallible and not a nerd, and yeah. Yep. Making unrealistically perfect humans for female characters instead of being a real human with real flaws. That is the truest of the true. You can't also make, like, complicated male characters that are, like, anti-heroes and stuff, and then whenever it comes to making a female hero, well, they can't have any sort of flaw. We want people to feel like they're the perfect human being. So Lara Croft now can kick ass, and then also you feel like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take her to bed later. It's like, hell no. Lara Croft should have been like the Lara Croft that was like grungy in the remaster, or the remake, or reimagining, whatever it was. The one for the PS3. They should have just left her as like that wounded animal kind of character that's like trying to find herself and trying to like figure out the next move in this very frightening survival scenario. But no, they just like give her this plot armor of like, well, after she killed her first deer, then she just became a reckless killing machine, and now she's got an AK and nothing can touch her, and yeah. Much prefer the remake version of Lara Croft to the original. Felt more grounded. Yeah, exactly. But only like the beginning bits. Afterwards, they kind of fell into the tropes of, well, female character gotta do this. Yeah, first remake. I like the first remake a lot. I think Ratter enjoyed the second game in that series a lot. She almost like 100%'d it, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was a different feel. Definitely. That's where she's fighting for survival. Exactly. The first bit, it felt more organic, and it was like you know, affluent girl that has had all this stuff handed to her entire life because her dad is so well off. 100% of that map. Hell yeah. Use one of these. Cowabunga! Yeah. But then in the second and third game, she just becomes a killing machine and not nearly as interesting of a character because, well, at that point, interestingly enough, they swapped the feel for Uncharted. That people saw the original Uncharted and they were like, "Oh, what is this, Dude Raider?" And then they made the follow-up games to the reboot of Tomb Raider feel more like Uncharted, and people were calling him out on that. I just always like the plot to have stakes. That's the one thing I hate about Dragon Ball. There's no stakes at all. Everybody is going to survive or die and get brought back to life. Zero stakes. Yeah, and then also, in that same vein with Dragon Ball, like, Akira Toriyama had to write himself out of the hole that he made. And he's like, well, yeah, there was only one set of Dragon Balls on Earth, and they were already used and whatever. So I guess we can't use those. But what if I were to say that there was another planet that had the Dragon Balls, and not only do they have Dragon Balls, but you can have 3 wishes with this? Like, yeah. It's a weird franchise that feels like it has stakes, and at the same time it doesn't. I agree, Space. We don't need Metroid Zero Stakes. Oh, wait, no. Zero stakes means that I wouldn't have steak. I don't like that. Okay. I guess I just... Okay. I think I'm heading back towards the... Oh! Here we go! Here we go! Hell yeah! Let me in. Fuck you. Fuck you, spiky thing living your life. Jalapeno mac and cheese or soup. Jalapeno mac and cheese. Do that. Fuck yeah, that sounds delicious. By the way, I had a tenderloin on the same plate as a sirloin last night, and I can no longer eat the sirloin in comparison. Really? Oh, I don't think it wants me to go to Kraid. Hell yeah, jalapeno mac and cheese! Alright, I'm gonna take my first break because I need to get a new beer, but I will be right back. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Hey, looks like we got some lurkers.
Hi, doggy.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chill Drinks a Beer. And he also can't read it because it's written in a weird way. I have no idea what my can says. Hit that like button. Hell yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to go to Kraid yet, but I've opened this up. Hey, Space, can you do me a favor and go to howlongtobeat.com and tell me how long should this game take me? Because I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to beat this game before I go to Japan, i.e. beat this game in a couple of settings. 4.5 hours? I might be able to just beat this game in 2 sittings. Alright. I'm excited. Because that means that whenever I come back, we can play Metroid Prime 2. Chilla's going to Japan. Ooh. That's right. So, Radder and I were talking about this the other night. This is finally the last thing that we got shortchanged on with the pandemic that we finally get to do. We already had our wedding. Thankfully, we actually got married before the pandemic hit, so that's completely different. But the wedding ceremony got delayed, and then our honeymoon got delayed. So we are now finally able to go on our honeymoon after 3 years of delay, aside from your art stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, Ratter's MFA show is not something that we will ever be able to get back because she's already earned her master's, and it's not exactly something that we can ask for a redo on. But as far as everything else goes that got screwed over by the pandemic, we finally get to take our honeymoon. So we'll be going to Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo. And we are super stoked to see the cultural side of Japan in addition to the dorky anime and video game side of Japan. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we will try to take videos and maybe post them on YouTube if they're good enough. But yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll be starting. Ooh. Thank you. What is this? Charge beam. Yeah, OG Metroid was not a long game. What made it long was the fact that you had no map. My brother had a pandemic wedding. Very sad. We can relate. Even after we rescheduled and everything, the number of people that canceled was a lot higher than what typically you find at a wedding. You typically expect 25% of the people to decline the wedding invite. We got something more like 50 to 75% of the people because of the time frame. So, yep, very sad, but also we got to enjoy our wedding with a lot of the people that we loved. The ones that were closest to us were there, so it was still good. It was just very discouraging to see the effects of, well, the pandemic is still a thing. MFA, motherfucking art show? I mean, kinda. It's Master of Fine Art. Woo! And it, so instead of having a thesis, that was the thing that Ryder got robbed of, was her final MFA show. Something that she had been working very, very hard on. Something that she had been working very, very hard on. She didn't get to actually do in person and was robbed of because of the start of the pandemic. So, yeah. But she still has her master's in fine art photography. She was not denied that. It's still not the same though. It's kind of like sneezing, but then being denied the sneeze before you actually have it. Peter, I'm holding iced tea. Still had to present my thesis via Zoom, but never got to hang my artwork in a gallery or have an exhibition. yeah, so she got to explain what her thesis was about and everything, but she never actually got to have it displayed. She had some really, really, really cool artwork. But yeah. We are going to Japan starting October 8th. And hey, Victor!
Hello, Dor.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? How's life? How's the new house? How's your fiance? Bride? Have you guys gotten a date yet? I know that she was your fiance, whenever you were working with me. But do you guys have a date nailed down yet? Hey, Victor, how's your mother? Say hi to your mother for me. Welcome to Metroid Zero Mission. This is being played on the GameCube. Because I'm cool like that and have a Game Boy player. I'm not really cool like that, but I like to pretend. Let me pretend. Let me just pretend for a moment that people like me. Won't you? I really, really do like playing this game versus the original NES thing. Jill never got the joy of a comprehensive exam in defense. No, actually I didn't. My master's, well, I mean, I went into a doctorate program, so mine would have been my, clinical years. An unknown item? Hold on, do I still have that? Appropriate. Item incompatible with current suit. We did the courthouse and we got the license. Wedding is spring 25 because we want to rebuild savings from buying house, and I will be done with grad school at the end of 2024. Dude! Fuck yeah!
Respect my daughter!
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, that is awesome. I'm so happy to hear that you're doing as well as you are. You and your, well, I guess now wife. That's fucking awesome. And we are happy to have you hanging out with us. Oh, man. And I got a missile tank. Whoop. Fuck yeah. Huge congratulations. Lol, sequence break. Yeah, right? And the game is like, no. Are you kidding? You're not supposed to be here yet. Let me up. Oh. That's dumb. Fair. I don't get clinical rotation for obvious reasons. It would be really funny if your line of work had clinical rotations. But yeah, my thesis was doing my 4th year of pharmacy school. Will hopefully be finishing grad school at a similar time myself. Fingers crossed. Thank you. You are so welcome. And also,
Thank you!
for sharing. Hell yeah. You're supposed to be finishing up around the same time, Tyler? That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that all the sheepies are doing as well as they are. It's, genuinely nice to know that y'all are living life to the fullest, doing what you want, kicking ass and taking names. Now, where am I supposed to go? Up here, I guess. I'm still struggling. You're gonna get there, dude. Don't worry. Come a day, you're gonna get there, Elemental. 7 years in a PhD program makes you very jaded about academia. You know what also makes you jaded about academia is when you have to teach. Power grip. The fuck is power grip? Frantically struggling right now. Morph ball in Eagle Claw? What does this do? Grab and hang from ledges and corners. Oh, okay. Play the Diggy Digga Hole song. You be aight. Yeah, hopefully our streams and, you know, stuff like this gives you reprieve so that you're not having to think about it too much. I firmly believe that you are going to get there someday, but until then, hopefully our stupid little streams where I drink beer, play a Metroid game, Ratter plays a fucking murder mystery waifu husbando game, gives you joy in otherwise bleak time in your life. Adjuncting is a big disillusionment causing exploitative practice rampant in academia. Huzzah! Exciting! Adventures of Dummy Thick! Aged Ratter, more like punished Ratter. She needs like an eye patch. She needs an eye patch to go along with how she feels about academia. To be fair, what she has said about academia echoes a lot of what I've heard about it, so it is not unheard of. And I mean, there is a what the fuck, Chill? What's in that cup? I don't know. Seven Island Brewery. I can't read the text. Beer Zombies Brewing Company. And this says our Auricalocat. I feel like I'm summoning a demon, Aged Ratter. She needs to be like Snake from Metal Gear and have the eye patch and be punished. 'Cause Chill is an island boy, just trying to make it. I'm trying to save up $400 for a Power Rangers bundle item that is coming to HasLab. Awesome. I'm familiar with the Power Rangers. I'm not familiar with HasLab. I'm scared myself by spontaneously considering a DHA on multiple occasions. I've been attempting to convince myself I don't want it, but the flesh is weak and spongy. I mean, the pay that adjuncts get will aid you in a New York minute. Well, you know the pain, Ty. That's why I chose to stop teaching. She is now at a point where she is working a consistent job that is giving her the pay that she would otherwise be getting, and also at the same time trying to figure out how she can get back to creating art, which is what she wanted to do originally, but being a professor of fine art is not what she found it to be. Or at least it's not what America has made it anymore. DHA, Drunken Horse Army. Yes! I like that. I like that a lot. Drunken Horse Army. I forgot that I have a charge beam now. Holy shit. We're so far in this game. We're gonna beat this in one go. It's gonna be amazing. Y'all are gonna be like, oh my god, Chill, you're so good at these Metroid games. And I'm gonna be like, shut up, baby, I know it. Okay, so I got this thing. I guess that's what I'm supposed to be here for. Oh yeah, it wants me to go to the other side of the save room. I have a challenge for either you or Ratter. What's up, dude? Is it build the Harry Potter Lego set blindfolded? I have a question for anybody who's built a PC, specifically Space, but anybody who's built one before. How long, after you have all the components, should it take you to build a PC? Because I had an idea that I want to run past you guys. Do you think that it would be entertaining to have a PC building stream where either like Husbando or Jongly Dongles come over and help to build the new PC after we get all the bits, and then have me see how many Mario games I can beat before they finish building the PC. Do you think that would be a fun stream? PC building stream would be epic. A drunken horse army would probably be more fun than a doctorate of health administration, and I would suffer less. Complete Twilight Princess without any optional extra moves that you learn from the ghost. Interesting. After you have all the components, a first-time build should take about 45 minutes. PC building stream would be epic. The doctorate is a hellhole that you will never recover from. Don't do it. Just don't forget the iFixit kit. Well, no. Small build, less than an hour. Complex build, like a table PC, roughly 34 hours. We can't make our friends build our PC for us entirely while you play video games. Yes, we can! It'll be so much fun! That is up to Jongly Dongles and Husbando. I don't know. It was just a thought. I thought it would be interesting to see how many games can Chill beat before the PC is done. But yeah. The air-cooled tower, first time build. So after we go to Japan, we want to start using the donated money to what's it called? Start getting the components and whatnot, so that we can finally have our gaming PC created and ready to go. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, I swear. But seriously, get all this stuff. A link to you, including the thermal paste and iFixit. Yep, I intend on getting, like, the only thing that I'm probably going to get on my own accord is the PC tower and maybe some RGB cable stuff. Sweetness! Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. We'll be moving up in the streaming world. Oh, it burns! Yeah, don't forget the thermal paste when building a PC. And I think that the graphics card that we're going to go for is like a 4070, not a 4080. Because the price difference is just, like, significantly less. My C drive is suffering from major bloat and can't figure out what's causing it. I'm down to 1 gigabyte of storage. What? Oh, shit, we got the ice beam. Thank you.
Don't fuck with me!
Yeah, don't fuck with me. I got the power and ice of God and ice on my side. Oh, no. No. Bless you. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Cup me in your hands. And if friends are helping, make sure they're wearing anti-static wristbands as well, and don't touch anything while your socks are on carpet. Thankfully, we don't have socks, and also, all of our friends that would be potentially helping with us have built many a PC before and are very, very well versed in the building of personal computers. Dude, nice. Dude, nice. Love it. Let's go. Let's fuck up some shit with the ice beam. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, just saying any anti-static electricity can harm your components. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Oop. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Tell me where to go, Chozo. Doku doku do. Doku doku do do. Doku doku do. Oh, back up to Norfair and over to Kraid. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. Thank you. Thank you. If it's a group build, you can just get an anti-static mat. That way you don't have to worry about too much. We actually don't have any carpet in our house, so I don't know that we need an anti-static mat, but we'll definitely take that into consideration because, like I said, Husbando and Jungly Dongles have built many a PC before. In fact, they helped one of my best friends build his first PC, so I'm sure that they would have thoughts on the matter, but yeah. This house, one thing that's really nice about it is zero carpet. Sarks on hardwood. Socks on hardwood. Not an issue usually. In fact, when I think back to all of our D&D sessions, I don't think anybody wears socks. Chill, you would be surprised how much it sucks to lose a graphics card because you were wearing wool that day. Check. I will be building this PC 100% naked. Got it. But also, like, completely related, but also joking and not joking at the same time. The difference between an RTX 4070 versus a 4080 is so ridiculous, it's not even funny. Birthday suit PC build! Would you all donate to that? No. Yay! You got it. It's mine now. These missiles are mine, bitch. Ow. That's whatever. You guys think you're fucking hot shit, but you know what? You're not. Ow. 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 I keep bumping into the same damn thing. What the hell? I've arrived. Sorry that I'm late. Oh, welcome, Leo.
Hello, Dor.
I love that game. They make you plug in each individual peripheral, but when it's time to back up, you just yank it off the desk while still plugged in. Naked Chill thinks he's safe, and his leg hair's friction cause micro lightning. So what you're saying is I need to shave my body completely clean and then build this PC. Interesting. I mean, nearly naked, just chatting stream seems to be a scourge on Twitch. Maybe PC builds are natural, au natural, are a new niche. Look, Chill. Look, Chill got the same hair I do. I know he ain't static free. I don't have a lot of body hair. but I sure got a lot of hair on top of my head. And, I mean, shit. There are some days where I can't touch the shopping cart at Kroger without getting a shock. And I'm completely serious about that, too. What was I gonna say? Mostly hairless. Chill, you know you rub some balloons in the hair, don't lie. Well, we kind of have hair that's well garnered for the fun, oh my god, look, static electricity lol kind of thing. It's kind of like clown hair, honestly. Since I have hair just like it, I can say it, god damn it. But yeah, we kind of got the clown slash pubic hair head. That's us! Hooray! I've always been jealous of people that can actually style their hair, because taming a head of curly hair is very difficult. Yeah, we chia pets for real. Gotta love the classic Brinstar music. Oh yeah. Soundtrack is amazing, as always. Fuck yeah, it is. Mario Sonic 6464, Sonic Jr. and Amy Jr.'s game show. Woo! Zero Mission is basically a remake of the NES game. Absolutely. And also, welcome. How are you doing? Your username is a mouthful, so I'm just gonna say Mario Sonic 64, if you don't mind. I used to be Turbo Tails. Ah. Getcha. Yeah, I just take a comb over it in the morning just to floof it up, cause there ain't nothing else to be done. Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of like, well, it is what it is. Good day, good hair day, bad hair day. It's kind of all the same for people with pubic hair for head hair. What's your opinion on Adventure 2 Battle? I did a video of an old Xbox game, Mech Assault, first 2 levels. Did you make progress on ML stuff? I love Adventure Battle, Leo. You had time to do shit, been working overtime. Let's see. Down here. Down here. Let's go. Gotta love that software grind. Do you have to love it? Because I don't know that you do. Welcome back, Elemental. How are you? Oh shit, the Kraid theme! Ah, I love it! Top tier Sonic. Absolutely. Top tier 3D Sonic. I will specify. I completely agree. There are very, very few Sonic games that I'm like, hell yeah! But there are just a handful of 3D games that are just like unequivocally good. Nobody can really argue otherwise. Missile Tank. The NES Metroid was also on Gameboy Advance, classic NES series. Yeah, I saw that and I considered it, but this game is just so much more. It's just so much more, just in general. It's got more to it. So I just wanted to do the thing that was far more interesting visually, and then also after the main thing is done, then there's a second thing. Hey, Turbo Tails. Ah, it burns! I like City Escape. The Sonic Heroes theme songs. I didn't even know you played Adventure 2. I am not surprised because Space is also a GameCube fan. So I would probably guess that he experienced Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube, just like I did. The Japanese version of Mario Advance 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4, Metroid Zero Mission, and Final Fight 1. You're with your choice, chill. This game makes a better stream. Yeah. Brought to you by Space, Toko, and Tai. You have an exclusively long name. Yeah. But you really get a feel for what kind of games he likes. To be fair. No. It's a dash thing. Okay. My first Sonic game was Adventure 2. My second Sonic game I've played was Sonic Heroes. My first Sonic game was the OG on the Sega Genesis. I remember playing that at a friend's house when I was younger. My first 3D one was Sonic Adventures 2 on the GameCube. Okay. Unless I'm supposed to do that? Nope. What about a charge beam? Nope. Okay. Never mind. Phone battery's 13%. Gotta charge it, bro! Charge it! Oh, okay. The only Sonic game I've ever played and owned was the OG Sonic on Plug and Play. Welcome, Abrovial.
Hello, Dor.
How's it going? Ooh, missile room. Thank you. Oh, map room, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Never was really a Sonic fan. I will admit, I am not a Sonic fan, but I will also admit that just like every music genre has its own fair share of songs that are good, Sonic is one of those games that even though it's not for me, or is one of those genres that even though it's not for me, it does have games that are really fun. Like, if you aren't a fan of the 3D stuff, I would recommend doing Sonic Mania. If you are a fan of the 3D stuff, like we've been talking about, the Sonic Adventure games are really, really fun. But yeah. What about Mega Man Zero games on the GBA? I have seen those, and I am waiting for a sale on those, or on the series, because I'm not gonna buy it full price, because they were never my my bag of tea, whatever you want to call it. But they were fun. They were different too. Street Fighter Alpha 3 on GBA. Do I have that? I think I have that. No. I have Puzzle Fighter on the GBA, which is arguably even more obscure. But Street Fighter Alpha 3 in general is a really, really good game. The Alpha series in general is really good. Whatever, bag of tea is as good of a euphemism as you're gonna get from me right now. Ah! After a couple beers. How about It's Not My Bag? That's on GBA? Hell yeah, it is. I am playing it on the fucking GameCube Gameboy Advance player. I kind of wish that it was like on the Switch or something, but it's not. So this is what I had to work with. Euphemism? Oh my. Ooh. Let's do it! Yeah, I mean... what? Go. Wait. Night, Victor.
Come back anytime.
We'll see you later. Well, shit. Oh. Night, Tyler.
Welcome back.
Oh, shit.
It's
Night,
all
Tyler.
ogre now.
God damn it. This is just unmitigated bullshit. Okay. Good night, Tyler. Thanks for coming by. And see you later. Woo! Yeah. Anybody who is new here, go join the Discord. Join us so you know when we are going live next. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And my counterpart, Ratter Tatter, is the one that plays on Mondays. And I am about to die. Play on Wednesdays and Fridays. We love new people. We certainly do. How do we do this? Or as Jill calls her, aged Ratter. She's punished Ratter. Punished rat. Oop. Ah! Okay. That's not it. Aged? No! I didn't say that. That wasn't me. Hey, look! There's a fun video game on the screen. Look at that. Ah, look at that. It's fun. Ah, play it back. No. Don't play it back. Don't play it back. Nobody called you aged. Hey, look, a beer. Let's drink that. Delicious. La 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 la. What the fuck is it? Oh! Okay. Let's do that. Hell yeah. I didn't realize that was a thing. See, that's the thing about this game is it makes things. It added stuff to it, to the original game, that makes it worth playing versus playing the original. You experience so much more. Okay, over here to help fill out the map. Ow. Jump. And I don't remember what's over here. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can do these things just yet. I can grab on, but I can't actually do anything with them. How cool would it be if they made a Metroid Maker? I think what they're going to do first, realistically, is a Zelda Maker, which also would be really, really cool. And then I think they would do something like a Metroid Maker. Apparently, the Switch 2 is in talks, and they are saying that it may be coming out in 2025, and they are saying that the Switch 2 will have the power of a PS4 and Xbox One in your hands. So that's exciting. Yeah, Metro Maker would be great, but it is a bit more complicated than Mario Maker. Yeah, Mario Maker is like you put a block here and people learn how to get around it. Metroid Maker is like you have to like design each and every room meticulously to make sense with the power-ups that you have. It would be very involved. I think it would be really cool, but it would be very involved. Where am I going? Kind of not really that complicated, though, if you give a good template. See, the thing about Metroid games, though, is like, in the same vein as like a Castlevania game, or a Castlevania builder, which would also be a really cool game. You have to consider what kind of power-ups people have when they are playing your game. What programming language does Metroid Maker use? In Mario, is a left-to-right platformer. Metroid requires power-ups to get around and needs checks in game making. Yeah, so maybe the answer is to have specific power-ups at the start, and with those power-ups, you are able to, like, move around the level. But, yeah, exactly. Like, Mario is very much a case of you move left to right, or left to right, whatever, and you jump. It would be similar to the Mega Man Maker. It was pretty interesting. I remember Mega Man Maker. I really wish that was a thing that they saw through. It would have been so cool. That would have been so fucking cool. Trinket is getting comfy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. What about it? Trinket is such a stereotype. You know how dogs have to, like, scratch the floor and go around, like, 4 times in a circle before they can get comfy? She is one of those bitches. I wish I could show you guys. They would have to make the same rules as Mario Maker, where you have to beat your level to upload it. And just like with Mario, you wouldn't have an entire Metroidvania game just like a vertical slice of gameplay. Exactly. So I think what you would do with a Metroid Maker is have set upgrades already, like, ready to go, or obtained within the first couple of minutes or couple of seconds of your level, and then make them figure out how are you supposed to be able to get through this with these upgrades. Hold on one second. I gotta go tinkle. Welcome back. Trinket, would you like to come up here? There you go. Here everybody goes. Here's a trinket. Here's a little trinket. Latest Mario Maker basically does let you make an entire game, though. You make your own world now that you can connect your levels on your own personalized world map. This dog is in heaven. Look at this. Look at that face. Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there. Yeah. Can I pet that dog? 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 No. Not unless you come over. Then you can pet the dog. She is a very, very fluffy dog. Jill, I mentioned in the last stream, but my mom bought a Shih Tzu. And it's the size of Trinket now. It's the size of Trinket? Really? Trinket is... I don't know that I've heard of Shih Tzus getting that big. But I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering Shih Tzus. Oh, little girl. Yes, little girl. Yes, little girl. What is it? Let's see if I can get a little kiss. Oh, thank you. I got a little doggy kiss. I got a little doggy kiss. She's panting. It's too hot up here. Like, I obviously lied to my mom about the dog being a Shih Tzu. I will try to send pictures on Discord. It might be a Shih Tzu mix. Jill, how does a Blood Knight and Bound Warrior sound for some Skyrim? Blood Knight sounds fucking badass. Bound Warrior, not as much, but Blood Knight, that's got my my stamp of approval. Little girl. Oh, down she goes. There's large breeds of Shih Tzu, just like toy poodles versus domestic. Oh, where am I going? It still wants me to go down there to fight Kraid. I also vote Blood Knight. Blood Knight sounds really fucking cool, dude. Blood anything, honestly, sounds really cool. When you combine blood with, whatever. Blood Knight uses armor and weapons summoned from blood, so it's similar to the Bound Warrior mechanics-wise. I still go for Blood Knight. That sounds awesome. I think I'm gonna farm some life here really quick. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Alright. Everybody knows blood orange is the most
Metal fruit. It's the most badass fruit that you could ask for.
Do you want an orange or do you want a blood orange? Well, I don't want to look like a pussy. I'll take a blood orange. Googling blood orange. It's literally, it literally looks like an orange crossed with a grapefruit. Maybe I need to get up to that room that's just below the save point. Ah! Damn it. Come on. Get the thing back. It's gotta be in here. How do I make it go? Go, buddy. Go. Is there something special I'm supposed to do with it? Super intelligent, long-haired, high-energy floof. Jump to hit the button. Jump to hit the button like Mario. Somebody mind looking that up for me? Like, do I need a weapon? I'm not getting in the lava. Doesn't work. die without having saved. Let's go ahead and do that. It says you gotta stand in the generator in morph ball mode. Okay. Let's try this then. Getting stuck in a Metroid game is half the fun. No, that doesn't do it. I must need to get, like, some sort of power-up that's around here. Maybe it's not around here. Maybe it's upstairs. Let's see. Oh, okay. I completely forgot I haven't gone this way yet. It's gotta be this way. Give me some help. Yeah, baby. That's right. Okay. And now we're gonna do this. Whee! Kill this guy. Well, I don't think we were supposed to kill that guy. But, you know, whatever. We're learning. There we go. Look at Chill go. Nope. Look at Chill struggle. I can't figure this out now. Look at me die. Yeah. Ooh, there's got to be an upgrade or something. Right? Right? Oh, down? Okay. This sends me back up. This has to have an item in it. One of these rooms has to have an item in it. Come on. No. Well, that gets me up to the save room. That's not right. Something down here? Nope. Just death. This sends me up there. Oh! That's gotta be it. Yeah, there we go, baby. In here. Hell yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now they're ready. Bingo! Yeah!
Ah, yes! I'm so smart!
Fuck yeah. That's got it. Health upgrade, and we got further in the game. Let's go. Let's go, baby! Ah! Just want to clear out the map. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Another mini boss. Okay. Ah! Let me up. There we go. Hell yeah. Motherfucker can't stop me! Oh god! Oh, okay. We're good. Ah! No! Eat him. Shit. Can you get me? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! Damn it. Got this. Oh, this motherfucker's dead. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Just die already, right? We just experienced was everything that makes a Metroid game great. You are completely right about that, bestie. Oh, it feels so good. I love the Metroid games. They're like one of the most satisfying exploring the world kind of games ever invented. Ah! Oh, there we go. More missile tanks. Hell yeah. Let's keep going. Just die already. Kind of makes it sound like you want me to die already. Now that we're past that fight. Ow. It's okay. Ratter, can you bring me another beer, please? Let's see. I think this one was another... Yep, it was. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Really? Damn it. It's a room that I need a boost. Use the boost to get through. Bring me another beer. Whammon, I got you another handheld thing for your new Joy-Con and everything. Please. Please bring me a beer, please. I'm so thirsty. I'm dying. Do you want the aliens to win? Because that's how you make the aliens win. Whammon! That wasn't me. That had to have been somebody else. Let me jump. Damn it. Damn it. I think I'm on the right track. No! You found pajama bottoms that Trinket hasn't eaten yet. Well, better like, I don't know, encase it in plastic. I don't know. Okay. Surely it doesn't want me to get it this way. Whatever. Whatever! Alright. This is not the way I'm supposed to go. Whatever. We're gonna get this. Down we go! This one... I think... No, I don't think there's anything over here. We got the map. Yeah, it just gave us the map. Give us a map, and now we are going to go up over here. This one, yeah, there we go. Whoop. There we go. Look at us go. Missile? What? Probably. Okay. No. What? Come on. Okay. So it doesn't want us to go down this way yet. Alright, fine. Fine. We can figure this out. We can figure this out. Where else do we need to go? Maybe. Up here. We've already been over there. That one has a thing that we can't enter yet. Okay. What about in here? I think this is where we went. Yeah, this is where we went to actually activate the stuff. So, let us make sure that we're saved. Okay. Now, let's go down here. I feel like there's something over here that we haven't been able to... Yep. That's right. Break this. There we go. Ah! No, god damn it. Okay, there we go. She looks really awkward hanging on to this thing. Hell yeah. Whoa, that's a big boy. Okay. Can't jump, can you, fatty? Damn it. It just gives us... Okay, well, missile tanks are great, but I would have much rather had a way forward. Okay. Maybe there's a way down. Oh, it's not real. Of course it was an illusion. And this gives us... Whew. Back, my grandma was making me Mexican lasagna. Dude, that sounds awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Break all these. Alright. And now we hit this. We hit that. And now, let's do it! Yeah, baby!
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side!
Wait,
Fuck yeah, I got the power of God and anime on my side. Look at me go. Is that gonna stay broken? Okay. Let's see here. What else? I've gotten all of this. I can't get that. Okay. My grandma made me cheese and nachos. You know, I'm really jealous that y'all have grandmas that are, well, for one thing, alive still, but also like they were around in your lives to where like you could enjoy their company. My grandmas and grandpas were all dead long before I ever actually got to enjoy their company. So, yeah. I have a great grandma that is 101 years. Oh my lord! I mean, good for her, but oh my lord! Could you imagine being that old? I don't think I could. Just added Mexican lasagna to my list of recipes to try. That does sound really fucking good. Ah! Ah! Nope. Try this again. Nope. Shit. Okay. Send that. Oh, come on. Am I not supposed to land in the middle of that thing? I feel like I am. Ah! I guess not. Okay. I'm still very lucky to be in my 30s and still have grandparents. You're totally right. My bad. It's all good. I was never particularly close with my grandparents, but yeah, that's one thing that I feel like I hear people getting to enjoy compared to something that I got to experience. Not to say that I didn't get to, you know, be around my grandparents. It's just that, like, when my grandparents passed, it wasn't like that big of a, I want to say that big of a deal, but that makes me sound very callous, but you know what I mean. It wasn't nearly as big of an event as what somebody who has them in their life like all the time would experience. So yeah. Yeah, it's difficult when you live in a different state than your grandparents. I really feel like that's how I'm supposed to solve this. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's a way. Ah! No, I didn't want to go in here. Let me back. similar situation, although one of mine died when I was 6 months old, and another one when I was 4, so I had very little chance to get to know most of them on top of the distance. Yep, for the most part, that's kind of been my experience. It's like, because of the distance, I never really got to know my grandparents, and even though I'm sure they were really cool people, I never actually got to know them personally beyond the fact that it's my grandma, you know? So, yeah. But then again, at this point, I'm not really super close to anybody in my family that isn't immediate. And I don't know if that is a common thing or uncommon thing. I had the pleasure of enjoying 3 of my great-grams before they passed. I still own quilts they made that I plan to add on the family recipes. I'll never forget. That's so cool. That's so cool that you had an experience like that, Victor. Oh my god. From all the stuff that I heard you talk about your family, whenever I was working with you, they sound like such fucking cool people. So chill. Always taking vacations together and whatnot, and going out of your way to make sure that everybody stays in contact. That's so cool. People are far more likely to move away from where they grew up than before in history. I imagine it's becoming a lot more common. Yeah, probably. Let's see here. You know what? Can we go up to Criteria? We cannot yet. Nope. People don't know grandparents, extended family as much anymore. I imagine it's becoming a lot more common. People that don't know their grandparents / extended family. Yeah. You're probably right. Doesn't make it okay, but it does seem to be a lot more common than it used to be. This is not... where you would go? No? Wait. I seem to remember it being... somewhere... innocuous... No? Alright, fine. Fine. Heal me. Thank you. Dude, I'm already at 70 missiles. Are you kidding? That's nuts. That is nuts. Something wrong, Ratter. I think she's playing her Harry Potter game right now. Let me up. Hell yeah. Let me in. Out of the way. There we go. Missiles! That's what makes the OG Metroid fun. It's just such a quick pick up and go style kind of game. I was supposed to run from cover to get past the dragon, but my stupid character would crouch walk for a good like 5 steps outside of cover, even though I was pressing run, so I was saying, go! This still love more drawn-out games like Metroid Prime, but sometimes it's nice to just spend an afternoon with the game and play it to completion. That is for true, bestie. Ah, can't get it. Oh, that's right. That's the super missile. I don't get that until later. I don't get that till later. Where are we at? Where are we at? I think if we go up, there's things to be had. Also, I can go up. I don't remember where it was, but there was a place where I could freeze beasties. I played Dragon Age Origins a bit earlier today. How'd you like it? Which one was the one that people said was terrible? Was it Dragon Age 2? I don't want to say it was Origins. I want to say that it was one of the numbered ones. Let's see. Okay. I don't remember. Okay. Dragon Age 2 was the bad one. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Everyone said that it was bad. I can't remember why they said it was, but I know that if I were to ever play Dragon Age, it would not be one that I play. I loved it though, even though it had flaws. Quilt making was common for families in the Mississippi countryside, especially around the Native American areas. So most families had multiple handmade quilts that get passed down. That's so cool. Shit. Dragon Age 2 is really sad. Not sure about that, but I'll take your word for it. Having starting a family quilt would be so cool. My granny had several. Dragon Age Origins is a must-play. I'm waiting for them to make it like a portable thing. Something that I've been playing lately, excuse me, is Baldur's Gate 3. And I will say this about Baldur's Gate 3. It is making me appreciate Dungeons & Dragons significantly more than I did in the past. Just understanding how to actually play it and like all that stuff. And think outside the box instead of just being like, uh-oh, enemy, hit. You could sneak up on them and throw a firebomb to give them fire damage and stuff before about, or maybe you don't even need to fight them. And there's a lot of stuff that I had not considered until I had played Baldur's Gate 3 that really started to make Dungeons & Dragons kind of resonate with me. We always could start making a family quilt. I think we should. You already like knitting and sewing and stuff like that. I think it would be very appropriate for our family to start a family quilt. I think my personal patch bit would be a just like an 8-bit Link or something. Yours would obviously be a camera. Okay, so we save in here. At the start, you lose one of your siblings, depending on who you've with. Depending on your second sibling survives, and in the third act, your mom dies, or a ratter. That would also work. Honestly, Ratter and I would have multiple things that we would could potentially add to a quilt. Honestly, like, she has cameras and D&D, like, she could do a D20 as one of the things. I could have, like, a pill and, microphone, whatever. It'd be interesting. Okay, I can't go up this way. I'd like to learn how to sew. Would be useful for making small alterations, patches to existing clothing too. I love to sew. Oh, cool. Sewing is one of those things that's just like really, really handy to know. And at this point, I don't think it's nearly as gendered as it used to be, but it's still very much like seen as, oh, sewing, that's women's work. But it is becoming one of those things that is not becoming just women's work. It's just a really cool, what's it called? Skill to know. Nice. Me and my cousins were taught how to sew as well, so we would be able to add to them and repair them, but they rarely need work. Those old quilts are more durable than factory made. Makes sense. Factory made would be more en masse, kind of, what's it called? Quilt making, versus I'm going to use the best material to add a square to this kind of quilt making. That's one thing. If y'all ever have kids, they will really appreciate the fact that you did these streams someday. Yes and no. Honestly, I think we should start downloading the streams so that we can save them for posterity later on, because I'm kind of afraid that at some point streaming and YouTube and whatever, for whatever reason, is going to go away, and if they do, then all these things that are saved on the site will go away as well. So maybe saving them for posterity reasons would be a good idea, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh yeah, if you haven't, I would definitely invest in a raid server. What's a raid server? Is that just like a bigger server for like saving a bunch of stuff? Let's see. Let's see. Anything here? No. Okay. Do. There is something this way. Why don't we go grab that? Chill's gonna need a bigger hard drive. You're not wrong there, Toko. If we were to start saving these things just so that we had record of them, they're just gonna have to be multiple terabytes. We have been streaming for so damn long. A server is like a backup hard drive with its own operating system, and it copies data across multiple hard drives. If one goes out, you just replace it, and all your data is intact. Interesting. Through. I do believe if I... No? How do I... Oh, okay. I gotta go this way. Alright. And then we go in here. And go this way. Right. Okay. And then... let's go ahead and save. Should we do a light armor, archery, orc? I don't feel like light armor and orc go together. But, nah. My opinion is no, but you do what you want to do. I feel like orcs would be medium armor at the very least. Maybe not heavy armor, but not light armor. Ah! It burns! Ah! It burns! Come on. The orc armor in Skyrim is inspired by Mongolian armors. I still say no, but it's up to you. That reminds me, I want to start Diablo 4 this weekend. That's one of those games, it's on my back burner. 2023 has been ridiculous as far as game releases go. There's so many games that I want to play, but that's up there. Wait. There's an item in there. Where is it? It's in here. There it is. Got it.
Here we go!
There we go. Orcs can wear whatever they want. It's 2023. You so right. You so right, bestie. How dare I assume that an orc couldn't wear whatever it wanted in this day and age? You make that orc. You make him wear light armor. Go for it. Okay. Got it. Ow. Got it. I made it to the final layer of Etrian Odyssey 1, and the final layer out of 5 different biomes is Old Shinjuku, so it's implied that the Earth got buried in this this bullshit. So we are now in Old Shinjuku, and I think that's really funny. Same. I bought me and the wife his and hers PS5s, and with those, the Steam Deck, and our Switches, we have a huge library of games we are behind on. I am using the Steam Deck to play Starfield, but honestly, I'm just so caught up in Baldur's Gate 3 right now that I just can't really focus on anything else. It literally is just like playing a D&D campaign on your own. And I am trying to riz Karlak, because who wouldn't want this fucking hot demon to share their bedroll? And I almost got her into the sack, but she said, "Oh shit, I still have this really, really hot fire thing, huh? Well, I guess that means that I can't really even like kiss you right now, so that sucks." I downloaded Baldur's Gate and haven't touched it yet. Dude! Do it! Do it! Where's my hers PS5? Fucking Ratter, do you really want a hers PS5? Now, something that I will say, maybe, there is going to be a new handheld PS5 whatever No, not really. That lets you play the video games streamed from the PS5 to the handheld. Kind of like a Switch with more Bluetooth involved. But it lets you play the game handheld while somebody else is using PS5 for other things. So, that may or may not be an option later on. Just to let you know, if you wanted to go to sleep playing Harry Potter, you totally could now with this thing. But, it's not out yet. Let's see. This way. It's just a projector though for your PS5, so even if you are 2 states away, your PS5 has to be on at home to use it. Yeah, you do, don't lie. Nah, some buy games completely goes by completely reading. I don't know, the stupid heart thing. Fuck YouTube for making the heart thing. Why is it so difficult to see past it? Gotta be completely reading. Gotcha. I never see anything funny. It's all ratter. I mean, it's true though. Chill doesn't say anything funny ever. I burped. That's all I have to say about that. Facts. Facsimile. Okay, let's see. So, this takes me out to my spaceship. Is there anything else out here? I believe everything that I'm supposed to do is in Kraid's lair. Who's Emily? She's the one that receives the fax. Facsimile. I believe everything that I'm supposed to do is out there. But I'm really not sure. This is literally only the second time that I played this game, so it's essentially like I'm playing it for the first time. I'm just not good at it. I honestly think the backbone for PS5 is more worth it. But you, bigger screen with new handheld. I'm waiting for the new handheld to be on a deep discount. I'm waiting for Wario64 to tell me that it's like 50% off, because I can't see that thing actually being worth the asking price. If it isn't actually able to be brought with me to anywhere and be used like a portable PS5, then I see 0 point in it. However, if I can use it and Radder is also able to play her stuff at the exact same time, maybe it would be worth it. That's only if I can use it that way. I'm still not sure if she's able to watch Netflix and I'm able to play Baldur's Gate 3, though. So, I don't know. For right now, I would just wait for a deep discount. And I would also recommend anybody else who's interested in it to also wait for a deep discount. Next Nintendo console should be called the Switch 3. Elder Scrolls 6 isn't going to be on PlayStation. I saw that. That is unbelievably upsetting, but also nobody should have been surprised based on the fact that Xbox acquired Bethesda. So, yeah. Upsetting? Definitely. Understandable? Yeah. Fucking Xbox owns Bethesda. Of course Elder Scrolls 6 isn't going to be available on PS5 or it's not going to be available until PS6. I kind of feel the same way about Starfield, which is why I am playing it on the Steam Deck and also with the Steam Deck dock so that I can play it on the big screen. I'm not buying an Xbox just for this thing. Like at all, or just to start? Just to start, but also the projection that they gave basically made it sound like it's not even going to be on this generation of consoles, maybe late Xbox. So it sounds like it won't be on PS5 at all, or if it is, it will be a much later kind of port kind of thing. But also, if this is anything like Skyrim, then it will eventually be on everything, and all you have to do is be patient. Ooh. Missile expansion. Imagine playing Elder Scrolls on new console. Whee! Got it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back down to Kraid. Wait. It says that there's still an item. To be had in here. But can I get it yet? Is the question. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's right. It's the super missile. I'm dumb. I forgot. All right, let's go. They'll slowly release it to each platform one by one, marketing the hell out of each release so people will buy the game 500 times. That's so fucking true, bestie. It's not even funny. The exact same thing with Skyrim. Every new iteration, even though it was the exact same game, like they weren't going to add any DLC or anything to it, they would mention, oh my god, it's coming to the Switch! Oh my god! Can you believe it? Yes, I can. Yes. Very much so, yes. Close. No. 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 Can I get it? Am I not allowed to get it? Ugh. Damn it. I said bestie way too seriously. Fuck you! Maybe I wanted to say it seriously, okay? I want to relate to the younger generation, okay? Leave and one back, then shoot with ice. Oh! You're so right. Okay. I think the PS handheld only streams games from your PS5. No word on if it will allow 2 users to the same account. That's the thing. Like, if Radder can play a game on the handheld while I am playing a game on the actual TV, that's great. But if it's if it's literally a case of like, you can play this while you're taking a poop, like, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Shit. Okay. Oh! Okay, try this again. No! Gotta be quicker. Damn it. You can play in your kitchen. Good. I can literally play in my kitchen with a controller. So, yeah, and looking at the TV. Granted, it's not directly in my face, but... Nope, that can't be it, Toko. What if it's something stupid like this? Nope. Nope. Why did that work? Holy shit! Why did that work? That is so stupid! Okay. When I had a Switch, I usually had it hooked up to my Ethernet, so I never let it never left the desk. You know, it's really funny. I have heard two things when it comes to people who play the Switch. Either it never lives in the dock, or it always lives in the dock. There are multiple ways to get an energy tank. I guess so. But yeah. I've heard so many people that are like, it never leaves the dock. But then I've also heard on like podcasts and stuff, people are like, it never, ever is not on handheld. So, I don't know. I think I'm more interested in the fancy overpriced earbuds of the portable than the portable for now. But I'm also wanting to pre-order the new overpriced blue and red controllers. I will say the controllers that I have gotten for the PS5 so far have been I sold off the original boring colors, and now I have the one that's specifically for Final Fantasy 16, one that was specifically for God of War Ragnarok, and one that is specifically for Spider-Man 2. And they look so much more fucking sexy than the basic ones. They're basically marking a worse version of the PSP. Marketing a worse version of the PSP. Yes, that is exactly what they are doing at this point, Elemental, for sure. But the thing of it is, if if I can use it, if it's basically the equivalent of using two PlayStation 5s at once, that's great. If it's not, then what even is the point? Okay. Oh. Okay. We're making progress. Save room! I have to stretch. My arms. They need stretches. From my understanding, it's a second controller with the screen. That would be okay. So consider this: you want to watch the new Futurama episodes on Hulu, but you also want to play Baldur's Gate 3. If you can do both at the same time, worth it. If you can only do one or the other because it's only one PS5, what is the point? You can't do two things at once. So again, what is the point here? What are you trying to prove with this thing? I still think the video game industry should integrate handheld screens, controllers, wirelessly synced to the console, keep the computing power, and gain portability. Everything just needs to do what the Switch is doing. Like, seriously, that's the future of handhelds, is everybody just emulates the fact that you can continue watching TV shows, but you can also play your games. Like, they just need to do that stuff, but they don't. Unknown item. Alright, go back to this. I keep on getting all these items, but I can't use them. What the fuck? Are we literally at the point now where people can't even unplug long enough to go to the kitchen? No! Fuck going to the kitchen. Seriously though, I think we are at this point, Space. We're at this point where you and I and Victor and Toko, presumably Elemental, we're at this point where we understand a life where you don't have these items with you following you to every single room ever. And in my instance, Ratter's instance, and I think even your instance, Space and Toko, we're one of the last people that understands what life was like before internet was a thing and ubiquitously available. So yeah, we're at this weird crossroads where we're kind of like, I can't believe the younger generation can't X, and yep, we're starting to sound like the old ones now. But honestly, like, just being aware that we're at a crossroads puts us at a much better point than the people that don't understand it and are just like, why can't the younger generation just do X? It's like, well, technology evolves, and because of that, you have to evolve with it, or simpler times. It baffles me that there are so many people alive now that have no idea what life was like before the internet. but it also does not surprise me, if that makes sense. Stream went offline for you. Is it okay for everybody else? Yeah, there was a hiccup, but it's all good now. Okay, good. Because I would like to get to the point where I kill Kraid, I guess, and then call it a night. Where are we at? We're so close to him. How do I get down there? Ooh. That would be how? Remember how we were so happy just going to the video store, hanging out with friends and family, telling stories, watching stars and shit? I played Overwatch with a guy who allowed his DoorDash food to stay outside for over an hour because he refused to leave the lobby to run and get it. In a game where going AFK for 2 minutes doesn't really affect anything, I was flabbergasted. I don't even know this situation, and I too am flabbergasted. Like, for the love of God, it is 2 minutes. Go get your fucking fat-ass DoorDash food. What the fuck? That's just where we're at? Is we can't even leave for 2 seconds for a, second-tier FPS? Let's be honest. That's nuts. That's nuts, but also, at the same time, it's understandable, and I'm upset that it's understandable. Because I too would be like, just go get your shit! Alright, here we go. Oh, shoot. I would like to point out that I am drinking something called Everhaze. And it has an alligator on it, which is very appropriate for this boss. Oh shit, they redid Kraid! Time for nipple missiles! Super Metroid Kraid! It seriously is. Like, they made him Super Metroid Kraid. Which I'm not upset by. Again, they took all these things from the original game and made them into something that was way more interesting and people wanted to play. Every single one. I hit every single fucking branch on the way down. Ah! Fuck! Ah. We got this. Where are we? Do. Okay. Gotta go this way to complete the map. Okay. Now we go this way, and we'll kill Kraid. Naval torpedoes. Alright, save. And down we go. Whee! Whee! Oh, shit. That's right. Open up. There you go. Alright, boys and girls, let's do this. Let's fuck up this Kraid. Gotti! Woo! Missile spam! I feel good. What do I get? Speed booster! Fuck yeah! Run until speed boost begins to break certain blocks and damage enemies. Okay. So let's go over here and run, bitch! Oh. Wants me to go. Oh, wait. Refill me. Yeah. Shine Spark! Alright. Run. Damn it. Alright. Damn it. Hold on. Now we should be able to do this. There we go. Yay! We did it. It needs me to be shiny and sparky. Alright, here we go. Nope. Nope. Never mind. I guess it doesn't. Yay! Missile tank! I prefer the speed blocks that stayed gone. That was a thing. Blow up the moon! Where are we at? See if I can't clean up these last bits really quick. Which Zero Mission was on the Switch? Which Zero Mission was on the Switch? Be a lot cooler if it did. Yep. That's something that I had mentioned. It's like, I really wish that I didn't have to buy this for an exorbitant amount of money compared to what it could be if it was just free on the Switch. But as Space and I have said multiple times, Nintendo hates money, so why would they do something like this that would make sense for them financially? Why would they ever want to do something like that? There's only 11 GBA games on the Switch. Now, granted, the GBA games on the Switch are pretty fucking good, but regardless, they could be making more if they put more shit on the Switch, and this is one very, very good example of like, why isn't this just on the Switch? Why can't I just play this ready to go? Why do I have to pay somebody on eBay a ridiculous amount of money in order to enjoy this game? No, they love money, which is why they give you new old games. Give you one new old game at a time, so you'd be more likely to buy them all slowly. Energy tank! Let's go. 13 if you're counting Advance Wars. True. Let's see. I think that's it. Bryn Star Norfair Criteria. The cafeteria. Alright. 7-Eleven here. Alright, y'all. That was a good first jump into Metroid Zero Mission. Join us on Friday. We'll be playing more Fallout 4. Get back to that. Monday will be more Raincoat, and then Wednesday will be more Phoenix Wright. So until next time, like we always say, night night, don't let them crades bite. Fallout more! Exactly right. I thought you could do it all in one stream. I don't want to do it all in one stream. We'll see how far along I get in the second stream to knock it out, but I didn't really want to force myself to do this all in one stream. But anyways, night-night, y'all. Have a good one.